In this, we're unboxing this complete Avatar Funko Pop set. Fine tip, Creative Studio.
They released the Funko Pop Avatar set with the second movie. Both movies are great. Hopefully there's more pops coming because these look pretty cool.
Yeah.
In this set, we've got Jake Sully, Neytiri,
and Miles Quaritch.
Then we also got the Pop Rides. The Toruk Makto, he gets that red banshee, super
Really
cool part in the movie. Let's start with Jake Sully.
How you feeling, Jake?
Hey guys.
Jake Sully, super cool that they made his avatar in the movie.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. They come with this nice little backdrop. The jungle space in the Avatar movie. Speaking of that, check out our rides and theme parks playlist. We did a whole ride through of the Avatar ride at Disney World.
Really
super
cool.
One of our favorite rides ever. It's awesome. We got a whole playlist. When we go to theme parks, we do like ride-throughs.
Yeah.
Disney World, we did a bunch. We did the Star Wars, the roller coasters. We got all kinds of cool rides and experiences in that playlist. Check it out. Let's jump into this Jake Sully Funko Pop.
I think it looks really cool. I really like how they were able to simplify the Avatar state, where you can really tell it's an Avatar with the long blue proportions and like his nose, the yellow eyes.
This looks really good. The sculpt in the body looks really good. You got some nice definition in the arms. First impressions are really nice. I bet they're all gonna look good like this.
Yeah.
He does look a little extra taller compared to some of the other pops, right? And the paint job looks good on it as well. Nice pose on this. You can see he's standing there with his spear at his side. You got really nice details in the paint. That's the first thing that stands out. You got it all over his face as well. That looks really nice. And then the sculpting in the hair is really cool. You got this nice texture. And then you got all these really cool braids. You got that loincloth.
You got some wrist guards.
You got his knife on his chest, which looks cool. As you move to the back, paint job's really good as well. You can see all the hair on the back and the braid. Nice looking pop.
The head moves, but it's unfortunately stopped by the spear a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a fair exchange. A little bit of head movement in exchange for a cool spear on the side.
Yeah, you can't take the weapon out. It is a cool pop. I love the color on it the most.
Yeah, it's very vibrant.
All right, next one in the set.
Next up is Neytiri. This is a really cool pose for a Funko Pop.
Yeah, that is a really cool pose. I don't think we've ever seen a Funko pose like that. Kind of sprawled out. You can see her loincloth is hanging down. You've got accessories on her chest. She's got that same baby blue with the darker blue stripes. She's got the yellow eyes, which kind of make it feel like it's a nighttime pop.
Right, and actually, how cool would it be if these were glow in the dark?
Yeah.
Right, like the little dots you can make glow in the dark of the eyes.
I'm not even gonna test them because they don't say glow in the dark on the box. But they do kind of have that look out of the movie. Nice sculpt on this, you can see nice details in the body. And then just like the Sully, really nice hair. Actually, her hair is even more detailed because it's all braids.
You have her nice braids going down all the way to the back of her head. We can also see her hair accessories, like these little gold pieces in her hair.
She doesn't have a base because she doesn't need one, but it's cool that the Sully comes with a stand. Next up
is Battle Neytiri. Nice. First impression on the Funko Pop, this is really dynamic and really cool.
Yeah, she's got a dynamic pose. She's got one of those bases that kind of swoops up and holds her in the air. You can see she's flying through the sky, pulling her arrow back.
Yeah.
Love the pose on that. The paint on the face is a little different, right? We don't see the white dots anymore, but you do have this kind of iridescent, like almost butterfly wings along her forehead. They're actually part of that warrior headpiece that she's wearing. You can see it moves back, ties into her hair. Same hair sculpt for the most part, but this has more movement, really capturing the fact that she's moving through space.
Yeah.
The feathers are actually different color as well from the regular pop. It's cool that it shows her like in her battle gear.
Right, in her like face paint, her different outfit. Like she has different pants on in this one, and she has more battle paint all over her body and all over her legs.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Looking at the details, which is part of in the movie, they mentioned it, how so the avatars have 4 toes and fingers.
And then the actual human hybrids have 5 toes and 5 fingers.
Sully does.
Yeah, really cool detail.
It's nice that they added that. All right, last pop in the set of 4.
Miles Quaritch.
As head of security, it is my job to keep you alive.
He's one of my favorite characters. He's just badass jarhead. He's a cool looking pop. I love the way they got the scar on the side of his head. Sculpting the hair looks pretty cool. It's like hair I've never seen sculpted in pops before.
Right.
I like how they got this kind of medium length texture for his hair. That works well.
And it's an interesting way they sculpted his hair because it's not like doing the individual strands, it's more like indenting the area of the hair to give it texture.
You can see him standing there kind of holding his gun. He's got his camouflage on. You can see he's got some straps on his leg and his hips. Nice paint job in the camo. And then he's got his black boots on. Nothing too exciting, but it is a cool pose. I like how he's kind of leaning forward a little bit.
Right.
He's got his leg out.
And I also think it's a cool detail where, for one, you can see like the wrinkles, they have the wrinkles painted in his forehead.
Oh, he does.
To show you he's old and stuff. And then also how, when you go from like the paint job here, it slowly starts to get raised as you go up to the forehead to give it this nice like depth, and it makes it really show like it's popping out.
Yeah, good point. You can see how the scar that goes on the side of his head is kind of sculpted in there. It slowly begins to sculpt, right? He's awesome. I like him.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least in the set, probably the best one in the set. This was
How do
really
you pronounce
awesome.
it?
Toruk Makto.
Toruk Makto.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one's really, really cool.
I would say this is probably our most impressive pop ride we have.
I like the sculpt on the Banshee. The paint job looks really good. You got some fading from orange to red.
You got some nice black details here with a nice matte black, and then his claws of this like shiny black, really giving him some detail.
And you got this kind of transparent area at the tips of his wings. He's got his battle gear on. You can see it on his head. You got the bones. You got the kind of leather looking type strap. Goes around his head. His hair is kind of braided in that mohawk shape. Feathers along the back.
Also, something I'm noticing now is that I see on this one he has like this little earpiece here. And I see that battle material also has it. I think that's how they're communicating, which is cool.
He's sitting on the Banshee. Nice details in the gear. He's got like some grenades on his chest. He's got this machine gun at the ready. Sculpted well. It's just one color, so no details in the paint on that. And then you can see the way his braid comes down and connects with his Banshee. That looks cool. On the back, you got some straps there. You got his tail kind of coming over. And then check out that Banshee.
That Banshee's really cool. It's very cool. You can see him like hunched over, like he's about to jump off a cliff. Really nice detail how when you turn it over, you can even see the sculpting in his feet here with his claws. The way the back of here looks really cool, almost like a manta ray, where like the slowly fade from like an orange to red, and here at the back to this purple. Really dynamic.
Yeah, the Banshee's awesome. I don't think we've ever seen like anything like this in Funko form. I'm trying to
At least not in our collection.
No, I don't think we've seen any like large creatures in Funko form. It looks really cool.
Overall, this is a really cool Avatar Funko Pop set. Really glad we got the whole collection, and really excited to see if they do another set for the second movie. And at this rate, they're gonna release it along with the third one. So
to have some of the water avatars would be
those are really cool.
I love the paint job on these. The sculpt is really good as well, and that Funko Pop ride is outstanding.
Yeah.
If you want to add any of these Funko Pops to your collection, as always, check for links in our description.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching,
And we'll see you next time. Fine Tip Creative Studio.